Rainy Tuesday in Colorado Springs. When Cravings call, Cravings by Kaitlyn delivers. The bakery is woman and veteran owned, only serving the sweetest for SoCo. Owner Kaitlyn is here with more. She's an at-home baker and a professional cupcake maker. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, your sweets smell amazing. How did you become a professional at-home baker?
So I actually started when I was 13 years old.
Wow.
I decided one day, I'm like, I really want to make cupcakes. So my mom was like, you know what, here's the ingredients, here's the pan, go right ahead. And I decided from then, you know, I'm going to make money doing this. So at 15 for cheer competitions, I made money. 16 to go to London, I made money there.
Whoa.
And so, I joined the military. And then I became a stay-at-home mom, and I was like, you know what, this kind of sounds fun. So now I have my little son running around sometimes, and then, I bake while he's asleep.
And you need your son. He's talking right
Yeah.
now. With only one arm right now, you really need your son to come in, but that's not slowing you down because your business is booming.
Yes.
When did this dream really become a reality? Like all right, it's fun to make funfetti cupcakes at home, but like I've got something tangible where I can go to markets and sell from Facebook. When did you realize it clicked?
So I actually started up my business in February of this year, right after my birthday. So
wonderful. Well, happy belated birthday. What kind of products do you sell?
Okay, so I have cupcakes, I have cookies, cinnamon rolls, cake pops. I can do all flavors. I also do custom cakes. I do mini cakes. Honestly, anything that you can think of, I can pretty much make.
And everybody, she does this in the comfort of her own home. How big's your kitchen?
Actually, it's not a very big kitchen. I can tell you, it's definitely there's a lot of things that are in different places, but everything has a place, and we make sure that everything is perfect for our customers.
If somebody wants to order, how can they go about doing that, Kaitlyn?
So I have a website. It's cravingsbykaitlyn.squared.site, and they can go on there. They can order for delivery or pickup. We do both.
All right, let's go through some products you have. We'll start on this end and kind of work our way down.
Okay,
These cupcakes. First off, I love the packaging of this. Every detail is accounted for. How'd you get the custom label?
So I actually did the labels myself. I used Canva, and I just decided to, hey, this is cute, let me just throw that on there.
Oh, this is great for Mother's Day, last minute gifts as well.
Absolutely.
Tell me about these cupcakes.
So right here is a snickerdoodle cupcake. It's the actual cupcake is snickerdoodle. In the frosting, it's just a regular vanilla buttercream, and it has brown sugar, regular sugar, and cinnamon. And on top is our little secret mixture.
Secret mixture, we can't give that away. How much trial and error goes into baking? There's moms at home watching that want some advice.
I can tell you it definitely took a little while. So like I said, I started in February. I would say the entire month of January and to the middle of February, it was a lot of trial and error. And of course, my dad, special shout out, because he was the one that was like, okay, this tastes good, this not so much.
What a tough job Dad has to be your professional taster. What about cake pops?
Okay, so right now we have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. So our vanilla cupcakes right here, those are funfetti cupcakes, funfetti cake that is made into a cake pop, and then just our regular chocolate, and then we just showcased our strawberry cake pop.
I love funfetti here. These are wrapped really tightly too.
Yes, we do like to make sure that everything is wrapped real secure so that they stay as fresh as possible for as long as possible.
If somebody's trying to order, like how far in advance should they be ordering from you, Kaitlyn? Because you only have a small kitchen. We talked about that.
Yeah. So I would say 72 hours at the least. But honestly, if it's going to be big orders, it's got to be hopefully 2 weeks.
Wow, this tastes like funfetti exploding in my mouth. I just had a funfetti milkshake the other day, but this is even better. This is incredible.
Oh, thank you.
What about these cinnamon rolls?
So these cinnamon rolls, I can't give too much away because this is a special family recipe. I had to get special permission from my mom, who got the recipe from my grandma. She got it from her grandma. It's a long line.
Like a fourth-generation cinnamon roll.
Absolutely. So these, we make them big, we can make them small, but this is all our secret recipe, so you just have to try it.
Have you been in farmers markets yet? Other than just selling on like Facebook and Twitter and stuff, where else are you selling like within the Springs?
So I'm actually always at the Elbert County Farmers Market. It's out in Elizabeth, and so out there we set up everything. We just don't bring cookies because we want to make sure that other people have the opportunity to sell their cookies as well. But we do have our cupcakes, we do have our cake pops, our cakes, everything like that out there. And then I'm just always doing different events. I always post it on my website and also on Instagram.
You are extremely busy as well. Big dreams you have? Do you eventually want to open up your own shop?
Oh, absolutely. My big dream, 5-year plan, I like to set goals.
Yes.
I want to have a brick and mortar, maybe downtown Colorado Springs. I think that would be really cool.
I think people would flock to it, Kaitlyn. When you were in the military, were you the most popular person? Because you were probably the professional cooker out there.
I can tell you, I definitely did bring cupcakes and things, and they were like, "That's good." I had a senior NCO that was like, "This is my salad for the day," so it was pretty good.
All right, we're going to talk about the customization process, and we haven't even talked about your cookies. That's like your best seller.
Yes.
We'll save that for about 20 minutes down the road. All right.
Perfect.
Don't go too far. Kaitlyn is the best. Kaitlyn's custom order requests are filling up quick, especially for Mother's Day. So be sure to get on her website that you see at the bottom of the screen ASAP.